welcome everyone to ChessWhiz TV episode 4017. I'm your host, The Wiz. Today, we're going to play the best variants of ever because I'm not choosing them. We are letting the viewers, the live viewers on twitch.tv/ChessWhiz, and they can spell whiz, not many people can, choose the rules. So let's go do that right now. Let's see what challenges we have. Here we are at lichess.org. We've got a challenge from Bob President. It is from position. Should be interesting. Bob President's in the chat. He's got kings and pawns. Let's ask him any special rules, because it might just be like chess with pawns, or he might be changing something up, like the kings aren't allowed to move unless you're winking at the same time. He says nope, so let's just play some of this. If you are watching live right now, this is your chance to try out a variant idea that you've got cooking. Challenge me on this website. Just type lichess.org into your browser. You got to find the real Wiz. There's a lot of imposters out there, people who say, hey, I'm ChessWhiz, but they're actually CheeseWhiz. You can ignore them. Find the real one, send me the challenge, and we will try your variant. So this is your chance. You're not going to get this chance again until you do. So let's see if I can just win this game. End games like this are very king-centric, actually. You might think you need to promote a pawn to win, but actually you need to promote your king to win. So let's advance, try to take some space. I think it's looking drawish, though, unfortunately, but his king is a bit more advanced. I move over here. Oh, never mind, I'm losing. Oh, that's too bad. See what we can do about this. Okay, never mind, I'm not losing. Keeping him out just in time here. Whew. So if he had played king at g5, he would start capturing these pawns. Meanwhile, I wouldn't. So that would be kind of bad. I'm going to have to play some defense on this side of the board. I don't mind his pawns advancing here, though. I really don't mind that. Let's see. Let's come over here a little more. I might be able to just checkmate him. That'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah. Is this not funny? Maybe this is going to be checkmate. Oh, man. Oh, Bob President, you start us off with a win. Does this look like checkmate? Okay, can I move there? Bam! That was kind of silly, actually. He could have escaped by just moving his pawn and then getting back here. But, yeah, actually, you know, I'm wondering if he pushes here, I could push this pawn, and then he pushes here. Yeah, he'd get pretty good position from that. Wow. Okay, so that was strange. I was surprised by my own checkmate. We got a challenge from Ans Jovis. It is 5-minute chess 960. Let's ask him any special rules, because I see some special rules over there, like the bishops on the same side of the board. Weird. So that'll be interesting. Kings and queens are backwards just to mess with your mind. You can still castle here. This is just castling king side, and this is castling queen side, so to speak. Should be fun. I think I'll just start with a move and then see if he replies. Iden the Chipmunk asks me, can I play you in chess but normal game? Sure, that's a variant. I think so. I think normal game is a variant. It's just a variant where whoever wins is the winner. He's not saying whether there's any special rules or not. This is somewhat concerning to me. Why am I so large? There we go. That's better. All right, so I actually like this position. It's very similar to a chess position. You know, I've got a knight here and a bishop here. Very, very similar. But having the knight on e3 is actually really a lot nice. I love having knights right behind pawns. Maybe, he says just normal rules. Perfect. Send him a heart. Yeah, I love this guy. Less than 3. If I have a knight behind a pawn, I naturally have some dopamine flowing through my body because they both attack the same squares. You see that synergy right there? That's synergy. If you're wondering what that is, just look at this and you're like, wow. Okay, so that's what synergy is. Pretty cool, huh? See, let's discover defend this pawn and then take some big center. I love it. It's time to scratch my mustache. Oh yeah. Drink from my giant vase. He selected a relatively slow time control. We've got 5 minutes per side. I don't think I'll use my 5 minutes, but my natural behavior in chess is to... Okay, so he's really ganging up on this pawn. I do have a X-ray kind of thing here. Defense. So let's see. If he takes this, and then I take this, and then he takes this. Do I have anything with that discovery? Nah. Not really. I don't want to play d3. It's just weak. It's just weak. Maybe there's nothing else to do, though. What I naturally do with my clock is use all my time. Just my brain is like, oh, there's time there. Use it. You know how people are like that? Oh, there's money in my bank account. use it. It's very, very natural. So I just do much better in games that have increments. You see over here where it says, oh, you can't see it. Let's change the view back. See where it says 5 plus 0 right here? See that? The plus 0 is a big problem for me. I'm going to dink that way. I'm going to dual income no kids my bishop forward. Because the plus 0 means after I run out of money, I'm not getting any more. If that's like a plus 2, you get 2 seconds every move. That's perfect for me because I get bankrupt myself and then I just live paycheck to paycheck. That's my style when it comes to clocks. Not my personal life. Because I'm a freak, and I know some of you guys are too, where it's like, I cannot buy gasoline. I would be overspending. So, that kind of thing. Actually, I'm okay with buying gas now, since I use it. Okay, let's see. Triginshatrotraz, 33 in the chat. He says, time is a human construct. No, no, no. Time grows in the ground. Would you be able to tell if time had been altered in any way? Well, these are great questions. Too bad I don't know the answer. This is a dubious move. Look at this knight. It's very dubious. Look at the dubious attacks this knight is making. Fortunately, this knight's covering some. And I've got everything covered here, so everything's defended. If I want to trade my queen for that knight, I don't even have to do anything right now. But let's move the queen. This is ugly. This is just ugly. What if I play g3? Is that awful or great? Because that knight, it needs to get out of here. ChessWhiz, how do you define genius? Asks Mango Town Plaza. Good question. How do you define genius? Genius. I think genius is the ability to learn. And the better you are at learning, now I better not play g3. Look at this. Oh, but I've got this knight right here. So if I take the knight with the bishop, take the bishop with the knight, and then I play g3, and then he moves his knight. Genius, because I've spent some time with people who just soak up information. I've been around a very few people in my life who are significantly smarter than I was. Not very many, because as you can tell, I'm pretty smart, quote unquote. One of the ways you can tell if someone's smart is if they talk quickly. Another way is if they don't talk quickly. But there's smart people who don't talk quickly. But generally speaking, oh no, this pawn. Generally speaking, the faster someone talks, the smarter they are. And that's not a rule. It's just a guideline. There's a lot of smart people who don't talk quickly, just so you know. But anyway. But when I spend time around those people, they can look at something and learn new information. And that's much different than knowing a lot. It's a lot different than knowing a lot. I'm having a big problem on F2. Big problem on F2. How big is that problem? Big. How big? Big. It's a big problem. What am I going to do with myself? This knight is stuck defending. Now he attacks again. F2. Good thing it's got F in the name, so it's a natural curse word. Let's see, if I move the knight, then I'm dropping this, so I can't play F3. And what if I play D4 here? Okay, I'll do that. It blocks this. Now I'm taking a great center. As long as my F doesn't fall apart, then I'm doing fine. Now I should play B3 and get the bishop out this way, because how do I even... Queen E2 now, right? Nope, that drops this. Okay. Okay, so let's go fianchetto. I can actually castle this direction. It might look weird because it looks like my king has moved, but it has not. Now I want to play d5. But let's try this. Because if d5, c4, triple discover attack, and ooh, yeah. So knowing a lot is good. I mean, if you can calculate the kinetic friction, is that what it's called? Where an object is moving along an inclined plane, and then you can tell how fast it's not going faster because of, you can tell I'm not smart, right? And then if it's not moving, but it's on a slope, you can tell it's not moving because the coefficient of the friction is forcing the thing to not, yeah. That kind of knowledge is knowledge. What's really amazing to me, the genius, is to be able to say, start with the amount of information I have, where I can't even use words to describe the problem. I'm like, okay, it's scratchy. And then going from that to understanding the formulas quickly, like see it once and then you know it. That to me is genius, and it's much different than knowing things. For example, with chess here, I'm an okay chess player. I mean, what's my rating here? 1911. Okay, so I'm better than most people, and I'm worse than a lot of good players. Let's close this up. I have 2 bishops. So let's take this. Allows this bishop to do a lot more. Okay, now I've created a big problem with my king in the center. So I'm going to have to castle. It's going to be my only choice. But what you can really tell about my chess skills is not that I'm 1900. It's the fact that I've been 1900 for 5 years, actually 15 years, and I haven't improved. That is the sign that I'm not a genius chess player. If I'm 1900, you can't tell if I'm a genius because you don't know how quickly I'm learning. But if you look at this show, I've been doing this show for years, you go back to episode 1, you're like, wow, this guy's the same skill level. Then you actually know, oh yeah, this guy is no chess genius, not at all. He's a whiz, but he's not a genius. So that's the differentiator right there. I think I got to get this unpinned. It's like step 1 of life. Unpin yourself. Okay, more comments in the chat. Need less talking, more good moves. We always need more good moves. That's unfortunately a bigger need than a supply, if that makes any sense. Okay, so he's letting go of the F pawn a little bit here. What do we think about like checkmating him? Like maybe just take the center. Oh no, there's no increment on this game. No, I'm going to just run out of time here. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Do I get forked now with this check and then pick this up? Let's take a look. I'll have to just move my queen. 2 bishops against 2 knights. 44 seconds for the game. He has 54. This is going to be a clock game. Whoever runs out of time second wins. The person who ran out of time first, he's the one that loses. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be clock here. These bishops are very powerful pointing at his king. He's moving too slowly. Oh, he's got trouble. He's playing like me. Always a mistake. So I think I'll play f4 against knight g5. Whoa! I will trade. I got 2 bishops for whatever he's got right there. Let's pull this back into my house. 15 seconds for the game. This guy has not enough time. Hide right there, threatening a win to the queen. 10 seconds on his clock. He's going to flag this thing. Okay, he moves his queen. He moved his queen. Can't believe. So amazing. Let's be greedy. Totally smart. And then let's just take more things. Okay. So now we've got this discovery. I think this should work. Take and take. Are we good? Are we alive? This is a beautiful check right here. Yep, he's out of time, but I also win. Perfect. Great combination. Okay, that was chess. Let's see. Now we've got some challenges, man, more than I can put in front of my face. If my face were behind that, it would be not in front. Let's see. Alan Stillman standard. Okay, so who's playing a cool variant? I want to see some great variants. So who's in the chat saying I have a great variant for you? Nobody. He says, do you have a favorite number? It's a good question, but let's see. Let's take someone new. Boom Boom TMT, casual from position. This should be interesting. Let's ask him. Any special rules here? Boom Boom TMT. If there's no special rules, I'm going to dump you like a girlfriend and pick a new player. So, come on. He says no. So, bye-bye Boom TMT. I want some special rules here. Let's see. Norby out Norby challenges me to horde chess. Any special rules here? Probably not, but let's play a quick horde game. 7 minutes per side? No way. I got stuff to do. If he's got no special rules, let's go with GG Allen. GG Alien, whatever. Allen and Alien are pretty similar. Fine, he's not moving. Interesting strategy. This is a very, very effective strategy. Instructive strategy in life, which is the strategy of silence. Someone asks you a question and you don't answer. It's a little bit uncomfortable to not answer a question. Okay? Admit it. Someone asks you a question, you're just like, oh, I need to say things. But silence is a very, very effective debate technique and conversation technique. So, for example, someone says to you, we have a big problem. There's oil all over the floor. if you say, I'll get the mop, and then you like light the mop on fire, that's a solution. But it's more powerful to say, okay, and then look at them like a staring person. And then they'll be like, I'll get the mop. Pretty soon they're mopping up the oil. Did you see how effective that was? Maybe that's not the best example, but I had to come up with it on the fly because I'm sitting on a fly. So you got to work with me here. Okay, so take. And my queen is out here. That's pretty cool. Let's do. This is a variant called Horde Chess. The goal is to capture all the enemy pawns. That seems kind of intuitive, but just in case you didn't know that. Also, someone's following me. Fonza Curry is following me on Twitch. According to my watch, it's kind of scary. Fonza, you've got me scared right now. My next strat is to put my queen behind my rook. I think. Therefore, I am. Let's see what we can do about this. This is going to be painful because he could play here and here. Oh. So I think I'll move my queen back here. That'll help stay out of the way of this pawn wall. The other thing I can do once I have 3 attackers is take everything right here. Once my queen does this, right? So 3 attackers, he can't bring in 3 defenders because pawns just aren't that cool. And then once my queen is there, things can happen. Okay, so he's going to push his pawn. Then I'm going to have to retreat. Oh well. Things can happen because I can trade my rook for this, and then the queen is here, and then I've broken through. This variant's all about getting your thing into his area, just like life, and then you will actually start winning. Let's see. Take. Blam! Wham! Yeah, that's what it's all about. Let's do it. Take. Oh, he stops. No, he continues. And then, wham! This is all planned out. Mango Town Plaza. Are intelligence and happiness tied together in any way? If you're highly intelligent, is it more likely to be more or less happy? In my opinion, highly intelligent people are both more unkind and less happy. So that's kind of awkward. I'm not sure why that is. Perhaps because they realize how depressed everyone should be. I don't know, though. Okay, so if I take this pawn with a rook, come on. Come on, how do I get my... Okay, ooh, oh, what if I take it right now with a rook? He recaptures back, then queen b5. Okay, so I'm forking this and that, approximately, these 2 things. Then he needs to protect this one, so he plays here. Then I take this. I'm threatening to come in, so he plays here. Then I move here. I'm threatening to come in, so he plays here. Then I go here. I'm threatening to come in, and he can't stop the threat. Yes, this is so fun. Okay, what else is happening in the chat right now? He's going to push his pawn. He's going to push his pawn. Brilliant prediction. Oh, that's got me laughing right now. You can probably tell. Okay, I was here before you joined. That's interesting. No retreating chess. That sounds fun. We're going to take Aiden the Chipmunk's challenge next here. If you can tell me, are you the same as Aiden488? Let's ask him in the chat. Aiden, are you Aiden488? If not, challenge me on likechess.org. Okay, so this is working. It's his turn right now, but I don't care. It could be his turn or my turn. I'd be feeling the same right now, which is happy. Okay, but Aiden says his challenge is better. Okay, let's see. Do you know the tactic of opening files? That's an interesting tactic. Yes, I know that tactic. Pretty good tactic. I invented that tactic in 1792. There were these files and they were closed. I was like, what should I do? I'm thinking eat a sandwich. And then it was like, well, there's one other possibility here. I could invent the tactic of opening files. And then I opened those files. And ever since then, everyone has opened files all the time thanks to me. True story. So I'm coming in here. My plan is working perfectly. Now, I need to take all the things. Starting with the advanced things. If you are new to Horde, this is what you do. You take the things that have moved way far up, like this stuff. Now, I can't take that. So I've got 2 options here. They're both critically interesting. This one allows me to take this one, which allows me to take this one, which would be pretty useful. This one allows me to take this one, which allows me to take this one, which allows me to take this one. They're both good. I'm thinking this pawn is so valuable. I just need to take some time to gloat. Oh, yeah, look at that pawn over there. Oh, that's a great pawn. Oh, yeah, looking right at it. Yeah, okay, now I'm done gloating. Let's make a chess move. Take. They're all good. I can win either way. I'll go this way. If I could take these 3 pawns, I'd be golden. Which would have me a bit overweight, I think. Better take that. And then I think I better do nothing in that area. He pushes, I do nothing. He takes, I take, and he's got very little. If you can take all the pawns on a single file, you are doubly golden. You're like platinum. Gold-covered platinum. That's how you are. Because it really just creates a hole in his ecosystem. So I can't do that now, unfortunately. I've been slow. I gotta go back and capture more things. What an ineffective dude. Myself. Yeah, this is slow going. So I need to take this and this and then like this. Is that the only way I can do things with the things? Let's see. The other option is to go this way. Take. And I don't think that's dealing with the problems at hand. So let's go this way. Okay. Don't beat me. Norby, Aus, Norby. You'll be making me look bad if you beat me here. I hate looking bad. That's why I get on the internet and talk a bunch while playing chess. Okay, I think what I need to do is take this pawn and then... Ooh, no. What I need to do is move my king over. Yes. Yes, that's the way. That's the way. Now I have the king to assist. Perfect. Gzouts wants to know, how do you play Horde OTB? For those of you who don't know, OTB stands for on the board. Just kidding. It's over the board. Ooh, more threats. So the queen needs to go here, preventing that problem. And then I can take this. No, he's going to push this way. Because if he checks me, he's got threats. Oh, man, this is hard. What if I just take this? He's going to push this one, right? And then I've got to move. Then he pushes this. No, he's not going to try that shenanigan. It's weak. Do I have time to take this? Do I need to? What if I play here? Okay, so I'm threatening some things. What does he do? He plays this. Okay, so here's how it's going to go. Queen d8, pawn c4. That's f5. Okay, so then at that point, I need to make another move. That's so stressful. And at that point, I take this. No, at that point, I play my rook up. I should play my rook up right now. Play my rook up right now. And if he pushes, then I play king c7. If he pushes this one, I just move over. And if he advances over here, I don't take it. Oh no, I need to though. No, don't push that pawn. No, I should have played the queen over first. Oh, Norby's not watching. Certainly he's not listening either, so I'm doing fine here. Okay, so he's going to push this pawn. Then if I take it, then this move is brilliantly good for him and bad for me. He's then either going to play one of those or those, and I can't stop both. So I lose. No! Now! Well, I get second place. That's something. Okay. Okay. Nah. I'm not feeling all those good feelings I was feeling back when I was feeling those feelings. Take, push. There's absolutely no way to cover both of these. But if I go here, push, same problem. But if I go here, he promotes. Maybe he won't notice. Yeah. I lose. If he promotes his whatever he's promoting here, I lose. I really think I could have won that game with this move, queen d8, threatening this. So he has to play here. Then I play the rook up. No, I don't want to play you again. I want to play with Iden. What did he say his name was? I don't know, so I'll play the other Iden. Let's see what he's got. What are our te rules? It used to be very stylish to type the, like that, T-E-H, back in 2002. So I still do it. You cannot block chess. You cannot block chess. Okay. Let's see what it says. You cannot block check. Ooh, awesome rule. Send him a heart. Okay. You cannot block check. Okay. So what I want to do is check him. But not with a knight, because that would be stupid. You guys know why that would be stupid? I hope you know why that would be stupid. If you don't, ask a friend. Let's see, you cannot block check. Okay, so this will be checkmate when I get my queen right here. Perfect, perfect. Let's see, can we play after? I want to do 5 pawns to win. Send me a challenge, Alan. Alan is weird. Okay, I'll just push again. I mean, you can't block knights from checking. Oh, I gave it away. The mystery of why checking with knights is dumb. And so I'm not worried about knights checking me. You cannot block check. You cannot block check. Okay, so I want to check him. It's a very simple process of thought here. Okay, you cannot block check. Therefore, check him. Perfect. Like this. GG. Ha I just got owned by a check you cannot block. Okay, so that wasn't a great demonstration of you cannot block check. However, try this variant with your friends. If you have any, it might be fun. Okay, let's see. Who's the next challenger? GG Alien? Bob President, Duman. Quass Seabass has an unlimited game. Let's try Chess Guy 123. He picked the proper time control here. 1+4. Any special rules? Let's see. I was going to play with Alan's, right? Elena's V2. He's the second version of himself. Alan, is it Alan Stillman? It probably is. Oh, we got rules right over here. Look at this. One of my favorite, and then it's cut off. Isn't that how life is? One of my favorite, actually the word is variance, and he spelled it wrong, E-N-T-S, so it's glad to me that that's off. Knights, bishops, rooks, queens can't take each other. Oh, that is a great variant. Great one. Knights cannot take knights, bishops, rooks, or queens. Bishops cannot take knights, bishops, rooks, or queens. Rooks cannot take knights, bishops, rooks, or queens. And there's also a limitation on queens. You can probably guess what it is. So that means if you got an attack, he can't really stop you with anything except pawns, and who cares about pawns? So I'm going to get an aggressive attack going right now. I'm just going to play my knight up. His queen can't take it because of that rule. And then I can fork him, but then I can't take anything, so that could be a problem. Well, then I'll check him instead. Checks are good. Bishops can take pawns. It's not on the list. Another way to say this variant is only kings and pawns can capture queens, rooks, bishops, and knights. It's like a programmer, a rearrangement of logic here. Okay, so if I can't do anything. Annoyed. Let's bring out more checkmates. Because look at that. Look at that checkmate right there. That's a checkmate. You should be very aggressive in this variant. Don't be boring. Be aggressive, like this move maybe. Should I bring out my knight? Or should I just try to take this pawn and then checkmate him? I don't know what to do. It's too fun. I'm having too much fun. You know how people look to the right while they're thinking? This is a great giveaway, actually. If they're looking up and to the right, like this, they're thinking about the truth, what they want to tell you that's true. But if they're looking up and to the left, they're making up a lie. Now you know. Defending himself. What a crazy strat. Okay, so the knight's just going to go up here and take this pawn. There's no way he can stop me. Unless he runs out of time, that would stop me. Interesting. Life is full of tricks and traps. Now I could take this, actually. Not that that would do much, but... Oh, I'm blocked. Okay, I'll just do that. It's fun. I like fun things. I'll just do that. If I castle here, I'll be walking into danger. He plays knight g4. Attacking f2. Do I just push the f-pawn? Yeah. Let's go take this pawn. Okay, he's trying to checkmate me now. What a doofus. What do I play? Pawn up. Because I'm crazy. Oh, that didn't do anything. Block, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty crazy. Hey, it worked. I mean, I'm not allowed to jump my own pawn, so I did pave the way for this move. I don't know. You just cheated there, chess guy 123. Hacks. Don't run me out of time. Okay, that was close. Bishops can't take bishops. That's on the no-fly list. Let's give him some time because he was typing oops instead of making a move. Okay, so now here we go. The checkmate. It's a pretty cool variant. You got to admit, the things you cannot do make the things you can do pretty interesting. So now this, oh yeah, he cannot capture this knight, and now he can't also go this way, so he's got checkmate coming. Check. Oh boy, he can block that. This is hilarious. I'm hilared. Let's go here. And then let's go here because I don't know what I'm doing, but this could be cool. Ah! Oh no! I didn't think about that because I was too interested in his king. Now I'm in some serious trouble. Oh no, this could help me. Okay, I'm alive again. Fantastic. Oh, this variant is great. You guys got to try this one. If there's one variant that you should try out of this episode, it's this one. My king could take that. I think I'll give him a take back. Because that's a stupid move, and for many reasons. I mean, I could just take with pawn or king. I think he probably wants something smarter right now. Okay, so I'm threatening this. He might just take a draw with queen up and down. Check, 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 check. I can't get out. That might be his best way to play. Let's give him a little more time here. No, he's not doing that, so now I can go for the kill, I think. Yeah, this should do it. No, he blocks it. This should do it. Yeah, there it is. Checkmate. 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 Heart sign. Send him a heart. Oh, it's behind my logo. That's okay. I sent him a heart like this. Love you. Oh, wow. What a great variant. Okay, we got time for one more, I think, because I say so. It's loading up there. So there's a loading sign you can't see. It's spinning like this. Still loading. How's my internet connection? Streaming. It's not loading. This is weird. I got 5 challenges I can't see. I'm from Croatia, says Trigatatrez33. It's silly. Totally agree. Croatia's silly. Do they even have land there? Or is it just like water only? Weird place. The left and right eye rule is not as simple. I'm chess guy. Why do you love me? I'm not sure. Okay, Aiden's throwing his link here. Copy link address. Paste link address. Let's just go this way. Oh, internet's working. What? Somebody already played this game. Come on, open the challenges list. Okay, so here we go. Pawn Hurricane throws me a challenge. We got Dumont, Quas Seabass. We're going to see if Seabass has a variant. If he doesn't, we'll move to the next one. Any special rules? Time for one more, I think. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Are you gay, ChessWhiz? Ask the Cardins. No, I am not gay, but thanks for asking. The 100th time somebody's asked me that. First player to lose all their pawns wins. Okay. And you can also win by checkmate. I'm gonna enforce that because otherwise the game will not end. It's very easy to not take someone's pawns. I mean, all you have to do is not take someone's pawns, and that's like... I wonder if I should throw my pawns away. I'm looking up and to the left as I come up with a lie about this. Yes, I should throw my pawns away. Yes, believe me, you should throw your pawns away right now. Let's see. Because that last pawn, I could just not take it. And it could get locked up with another pawn, and then it can't do anything. It can't even kill itself. So... we're just playing chess. Okay, we're playing chess. I'm not going to take your last pawn. That makes it chess. So I like this discovered attack right here. He should not recapture. He should instead defend his pawn. But I've got this move. Oh, he should push his pawn. Then I've got this move. Anyway, let's pin that knight. Now he's got this move. I've got that move. And I'm attacking that pawn 3 times. Then he takes this. Well, it's a stupid variant. We're just playing chess, but the chess isn't very good. Oh, good. Oh, good. He's allowing me to please myself with these moves. I'm pleasing myself right now. It's off camera. I will offer to block that check. Nah. How about this way first? Then I don't lose a knight. Cool strat. This is weird. How often do you threaten a bishop that's never moved with a knight? Less than once a week, I think. It's very rare. If he takes my pawn, he loses his bishop, so he should actually defend his bishop. Weird. Oh, I'm in check. Oh, I'm out of check. What a thrilling game of chess. Well, he didn't save his bishop. He saved his bishop through the power of misdirection. Misdirection? Is that what I said? What can I do here? My knight's pretty trapped. Let's untrap it. This is interesting. I should castle. I should have castled half hour ago. I mean, you don't leave your king in the center with all this openness going on. But why would you castle when you can take a bunch of free pieces? I mean, there's a free rook, there's a free bishop. Don't castle when there's free rooks on the board, man. Yeah, castle later. He has almost no pieces left, so pretty much win for me. Oh, I should have saved my knight. Oh, but now I can win this bishop. Yeah, he's really running out of pieces. That's his main problem. I would love to play a game with you, but it would ruin your show. I can't imagine what you would do that would ruin my show. I mean, I'm playing the moves in these games, so we got some pretty bad chess players on here, such as ChessWhiz, so I don't think you can ruin it. He actually says, I would ruin your show's reputation because I'm that based. B-A-S-D. He's so based, he can't even spell the word bad. Bad is actually a very difficult word because when it's all lowercase like that, the B and the D, they look like the same thing. They're just like flippy floppy mirror things. And so it looks, is that dad? Is that bab? I have no idea. What do I do? See how bad that is? See how dab that is? It's just impossible to read if you're confused. I guess it's hard to read when you're confused at any rate. Oh, he's definitely confusing me. What do I do? Should I take this free rook or should I take this free knight? I don't know what to do. I'll look up into the left and then I'll take the rook. Should have taken the knight. Okay, resigns. Let's see. Game for one more. We've got Pern Hurricane. Pern Hurricane. He's been very patient, just like most hurricanes. Any special rules? Any special relouse? It's French for rules. It's actually spelled relouse. There we go. Any special relouse? Well, you can chose. Okay, I'm out of you. I'm no longer in you. Let's take this Haruko guy. I'm not choosing. This is your chose. Any special rules? Any special rules? Can you read that? Thanks to the internet, you can read everything. If you can't read it, you just open up Google Translate. Unfortunately, the special rule in this game is nobody moves. So let's go for a new game. Good game, Heroku. You were too slow. Only two left, GG Alien. Any special rules? Any special rules? I'm getting better, I think. That one looks a little better. GG Alien is like, what? What? He took my game? He's been waiting for half an hour. I was asleep. Hold on. First one to move loses. That's a pretty good rule. That one was a draw, that other one. Okay. Let's see. I'm special as in special child. Okay, he's mixed up the board. I'm not going to play you right now. I want something really wacky for the final game of this show. Thank you for the challenge, though, GG Alien. You were very patient and you got nothing for it. This is not a cool chess position either. It's very boring. So we're going to take... Heroku is back. He is persistent. What's the rule, man, dude? Let's see what happens. You can group those words different ways. Like, what's the rule, man, dude? What's the rule, man, dude? He's photographing the elephant in his pajamas. And the question is... why is the elephant wearing his pajamas? I cannot type. Is that the rule? Like, okay, we're going to play chess where you can't type. That sounds fun. Let's do it. E4. Best by type. So I'll make up a rule for myself. I'm going to say that my king cannot move. See what his special rule is. Is this a variant? Or are you just a variant? You cannot check. Oh, you cannot check. Okay, forget that thing about the king. I'm switching that. We're not doing that thing anymore. My king needs to move. And look at his king. It's up and at him. It's up and at him. No euphemism there. Is that a euphemism? I'm not sure. It's a weird word. Unless it's checkmate. Okay. Okay, so you cannot check unless it's checkmate. This is going to be a great final game for the show. I would like to... checkmate him. What is he doing? Is this beneficial? Are you like, yeah, Now I can move my king really far. Now I can trade my queen for a bishop, and you can't even check me. Yeah, not everyone in this world is logical. Some people are just logical instead. I'll just keep. Oh no, I can't check him. No. Oh, he's so clever. I don't know what to do. I'll just move my knight here. Ah, he's entrapped me with his rule. Amazing player. I'll save the knight. I mean, it is worth a knight after all. He's missing a queen, so what does a knight matter? But still, I don't like to waste knights. It's my personality. He's going to come after me again. He's going to trap my knight. I am amused. I am amused by this. No block crazy house sounds fun too. We don't have time for that. No block crazy house? Man, we got to do that one. Copy link address. This link address is so copied right now. Where do you live? Hyrule. Well, I'm copying your link address. I'm just gonna castle because I don't care that you can't check. I'm playing chess. Oh, I can't recapture because you can't check. Okay. Oh yeah, take that. Now you can't take my queen because you can't. Now he's cheating. Heroku, nice try. That's like the one move you can't do right now. You checked me. I'm like, oh yeah, is this variant stupid? Well, then you're stupid. That's kind of what this move is right here. Yeah. How you guys doing? The show's almost over, so this is your chance to say something to the whiz quick before I die of heart failure. Now I can move here. Cool. I still can't do that, but there's other things I can do. Guess I'll just make a bad move. Now his knight is certainly under threat. You cannot check. You cannot check. Okay, that's the rule. Blitz, crazy house. I'm taking that one. Over here, we're going to play no block crazy house. No block crazy house. Crazy Hosu. Hosu my 10. I can assume that I don't matter because I've said, how you guys doing in the chat and no one responded. It's a really interesting phenomenon that people really, really need social acceptance. You would think highly logical people would just be like able to realize that other people are stupid and so they don't need social acceptance. But it's not that way at all. Not at all. My queen is trapped and I don't care. I could just take this, of course. Brilliant move. I trade my queen for a pawn. It's a good line. Good line for a song. I trade my queen for a pawn. And that has made all the difference. It's a poem. Hi, Wiz. I enjoy your show. Heart failure is a very serious condition. I agree. I am currently doing my best to avoid it, but eventually there's no choice but to endure heart failure. There are no reasonable alternatives. Now I can win the knight. Now that knight is truly pinned. Okay, let's see. Let's count up the pieces. There's 2 rooks each. There's 1 bishop against 1 bishop, and he has 2 extra knights. How did this happen? How did this happen? The guy is suiciding himself constantly, and he's winning by 2 knights? A lot of knights. Man, I'm annoyed again. You know, annoys an oyster, but annoys an oyster more. How about an extra rule? He says in the chat behind my logo over there. How about an extra rule? I win if I make you have to check. If I make you have me check. Say that again, man. Say that again. I win if what? Thanks for the bishop. I win if I make you have me check. Thanks for the other thing. No longer losing thanks to his immense generosity. Sounds fine to me. I win if you have me make you make salad and I'll still win. I don't care what you make you have me. Let's go back here. there's no way he's going to checkmate without checking first, so there's no worries there. So let's just promote this pawn. Oh, he's got this thing where I can't check him. Maybe I should use my king for that. That's pretty clever. I can just take all the things here. Man, generally speaking, it's not a great idea to suicide all of your army. Even if you're being clever. Still dubious. Okay, let's keep that pawn for now. I mean, with this variant, I could see like king and pawn against king maybe is a draw when you'd otherwise be able to win. Or maybe 2 pawns even you can't win. I would think with 2 pawns you could win though. But come on, I got enough extra stuff here. This is not a game. This is an exercise. He's just showing off. Like, look, you can't take my rook. Do I care? I should just pin your rook to your king. See how you like that? Oh, I'm too slow. Yeah, I win this. And then we're gonna play one final game, which is no block crazy house. You cannot block, and it's crazy house. That's gonna be pretty fun. In fact, it's pretty fun right now because I'm already playing it. I'm playing 2 games at the same time in classic whiz style here. No block crazy house is going on. No block crazy house. No block crazy house. We're playing chess. I gotta win this obnoxious game over here. No block crazy house. Here we go. You can't block, but it's crazy house. So take. I think I'm gonna start sacrificing stuff. To be honest. No block crazy house is going on right here. Let's see. So now he can't block. It's crazy house. And he can't block. I should probably not have traded a bishop for a pawn. Ah, I can't block. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't anticipate this difficult situation. He's out of time. Good. Goodbye, Heroku. Good game. That was really interesting. I laughed a lot, which is kind of the point of life. So let's see. Some no block crazy house right here. What can we do? We can check with the knight. He can't block it. Amazing. Then he moves. This is actually kind of cool because then I can take this knight for free. Okay. That's a good start to the game. No block crazy house. I really want a bishop. Bishops are super good because they can't be blocked. How do I get a bishop? I traded away my bishop for a pawn. Maybe not my best strat. And I'm taking a knight, which also you cannot block. Interesting. Spinal Tap Chess is in the chat. Anybody know who that is? He used to be famous once. Let's see, notice me, notice me, notice me, says some guy. Don't know who it is. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Yeah, that would cause heart failure. Should we trade this way? Ooh, let's block it with a pawn like this. That'd be pretty fun. Or maybe just do nothing. Maybe just bring that knight out. Yeah, let's just bring more pieces in. Pieces are very valuable. Generally speaking, when my head's covering stuff. Generally speaking, when you're wondering what to do if you want to be a better player, use your pieces. I know that sounds stupid, but what I'm trying to say is, this is what I'm trying to say. Hear me out here. Good players bring in their pieces, there goes my queen, more often than bad players. Bad players are like, there's an attack, and they attack without bringing their pieces. Does that make sense? Wish I had my queen right now. I think I can win without it. I'll just run him out of time. Oh, I can't win without it because he has an extra queen. Stupid. That was a stupid end of the show, but it's actually kind of fitting because the whole show is kind of stupid, but it's still fun. It turns out fun is an important component of life. People who never have fun, well, I guess they live their lives too, so whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Good game, Iden 488. Good game. That was a rated game. So he just took 79. rating points for himself up there. I only lost 19 because he's not quite fully rated. But that was a good game. Next episode's going to be pretty fun. We're going to play another super cool variant. It's going to be, let's see if I can remember. Yeah, Jadis chess. Oh, yes, it already sounds fun. There's this story, Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, where there's this evil queen who can turn things to stone. Well, in this next variant coming up next episode, Jadis chess, the pawns can freeze things. When a pawn attacks something, that thing can't move for a turn. It just freezes it into stone, and then you can just take it next turn. So that's going to be pretty fun. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.